When a person decides to take control of their reality and deliberately create the life they choose, they must begin by accepting their power and taking 100% responsibility for all of the things they are currently experiencing. This includes all of the things that are considered good and all of the things that are considered bad. We actually always hold this power and responsibility, but often deny it to be so. It's easy to point fingers towards all of the things and people that block us from the successes that we want. But the fact of the matter is, you are the only one experiencing reality in the way that you do, and you are the only one that can change that if you don't like it. Anyone who's not living the life they desire should know that they still have the internal resources to do so. When we are not living the life we want, it is because we have given up our control, not because we have lost our power or our responsibility. Just because we don't go through the motions of what it takes to have the life we choose does not mean our power and responsibility are not still present. We are each pure potential, which means we have the power to change our circumstances. Failing to act on this power does not take a person's responsibility away from them. They are still in charge of their life, and not acting, or acting in a way that doesn't line up with what they want, are still ways of creating their reality. The only thing we ever escape is our control. By accepting our inner power, we accept our responsibility for that power, which in turn gives us back the control necessary to deliberately create what is wanted. Our internal resources to do this are already there. They may be dormant in some, or even dormant regarding specific areas in life, but they are still there. Not using these resources is simply a way of holding ourselves back. And through the law of attraction, once we accept the power we hold, it's only a matter of time before our outer world reflects back to us just how powerful we are. The law of attraction brings us what we think about. To think is to ask. Every thought is an intention. And this law is completely neutral. It doesn't hold an opinion regarding whether our thoughts are bad or good for us. The key to mastering the law of attraction is responsibility. Responsibility for our thoughts, responsibility for our actions or lack of action, and responsibility for the power that we possess. These things make us accountable for the experiences and circumstances in our lives. The good news about taking responsibility is that it raises our consciousness regarding what is happening in our lives. This makes us more capable of successfully applying the law of attraction to get what we want. By accepting responsibility for our experiences, we also assume the power to change them if we don't like them. This puts us in a position to consciously create more thoughts about the things that we do want, so that we can begin to create new beliefs and new neural pathways or mental habits that align us with those things. During this process, we may still have negative thoughts that come up, but there will be a new conscious understanding that we have the power to change it, and the mental follow-through to do so. Try using the following affirmations daily. These will assist you and your mind in the remembering of the power that you possess. I am a powerful creator. I now choose to take control of my life and my circumstances. I am increasingly confident in my power to create my life the way I choose. I am willing to believe that I have the power to create my experiences. I have always had the power to create my life, and I now take responsibility for that. I accept that I am the only one who has control over my life. I have total power to make the changes I desire. I believe in myself and my ability to manifest the life I choose. I am gaining control over my mind and my life. I can transform my life anytime I choose with the power I possess. I find it easy to control my thoughts and my circumstances. If you believe that something outside of you is causing you a problem, you relinquish your control over your experiences. If you focus your thoughts on the things you don't like about your life, you'll activate the law of attraction to bring more of the same to you. You are accountable for your results, and being aware of that is the first step to taking your power back so that you can create your life in the way that you choose for it to be. You are the operating power of your reality. You are the creator of your experiences, and you are responsible for your life. Life doesn't happen to you, it's created through you. There is no secondary cause. No other persons or circumstances decide your reality. Once this fact is accepted, you no longer stand by idly hoping for circumstances in your life to change. You suddenly have total power to change them and carry the responsibility of doing so.